What's up, night crew? Back at it again in another vid.
Hey, night crew, how y'all doing?
So we're gonna come with the story time.
Hell yeah, son.
So who started it all?
Alright, I'm gonna have to show this young bucko the ropes, since I always gotta go first. It's the truth.
No.
This is gonna go back to my my sophomore year. Okay, so we was in study hall. I was with my two boys, Edwin and Chris. Damn, I forgot who wrote the letter. But so Edwin wrote this note, and it said I, the number 1, the number 2, and the word fire, and the letter Q. So I went to fire Q.
Say what?
So if you could put those together, yeah, I mean you could, yeah. So he I read the letter and I gave it to the girl behind me. Her name was Samaria. You remember Samaria?
No, I was trying to enter over there. If I got on your side.
Dark skin? I think I remember her.
So I gave it to her behind me, and this bitch, she gonna start crying. I'm like,
What you was crying?
I don't
know, bro. So, what? So, she took the letter and she went and gave it to the study hall teacher, and she called security. She called Prim.
Enemy spotted.
You know what I mean, Primster wasn't no joke. She got up there in about, I say it took her a good minute or two to get up there, and she don't play. So what? Oh shit. She took me, Edwin, and Chris down to the Pelletier office, and we got to her office. Pelletier was like, she said, I want you all to write a letter on what you're gonna do today, and I want you to start it off with the words I want to. And like when she said that, I could already understand that she was trying to do that to match up the handwriting with the letter, because she didn't think nobody was gonna say who wrote it. But she asked us who wrote it, and I said me. I said I wrote it. Wait, did I write it? Oh yeah. I wrote it, and I gave it to Edwin to read, and Edwin gave it to Samaria. So yeah, so I told her I wrote it, and then she said, okay, you two can leave the office, and she made me stay. So I'm like, damn. Time I was living here with my aunt, so she
You was scared?
hell yeah, she was calling my aunt.
What mommy said?
She did answer, bro. I was so happy she answered.
Oh, you know mommy the puppy there, but she's like, what the fuck?
But listen. So when I get home, I'm like the whole day I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, I hope she don't say nothing to me when I get home. I'm like, so I get home, she ain't say nothing. I'm like, and we went to Dave and Buster's that day, so I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I said, hell no, she can't find out. She can't find out. Hell no, son.
Should have been like, where you think you going?
But they ain't.
Look, should have been, you ain't got to know the Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, I was like,
your ass right now.
She could not find out. So the whole weekend, it was a Friday too. So the whole weekend,
Look, you lucky she didn't leave a message, because if she left that message, my mom was reading her messages.
So Friday go by, nothing happened. Saturday go by, nothing happened. Sunday night, I heard her listening to the voice messages from the fucking from the past days, and she got to the one message, and it was like, you know how it be when the school called, how the little greeting be. I said, oh shit. And then she said something about, this is in regards to your nephew, Naval Morgan. I said, damn.
What she say?
She never said nothing to me, bro. That's what I'm like.
You probably didn't read it, listen to it.
Yeah, she did say that to me. So the next morning, and on the letter, it already said I had to have her sign it and come in with me in order for me to come back to school. So I waited till Monday morning of school, and I went in her room and told her right before I was about to leave for the bus.
I know.
So Friday go by, nothing happened. Saturday go by, nothing happened. Sunday night, I heard her listening to the voice messages from the fucking from the past days. And she got to the one message and it was like, you know how it be when the school called, how the little greeting be. I said, oh shit. And then she said something about, this is in regards to your nephew, Naval Morgan. I said, damn.
What'd she say?
She never said nothing to me, bro. That's what I'm like.
You probably didn't even read it. Listen to it.
Yeah, she did say that to me. So the next morning, and on the letter, it already said I had to have her sign it and come in with me in order for me to come back to school. So I waited till Monday morning of school, and I went in her room and told her right before I was about to leave for the bus.
I know, Mama.
She was like, she said, well, Buddha, why didn't you been tell me this shit? I said,
I don't know. What you mean you don't know?
So she sent me to school anyways. I kept trying to tell her, I'm like, lady,
Look,
I can't go unless you come with me.
No. Mommy do that to me. She be like, well, I don't give a fuck. If you spend the night, you going right to that damn school tomorrow. She ain't come up there. They had to call her.
That's what I'm saying. So I went to school and the fucking security guard, a little Rican short white bastard, he gonna tell me, oh, well, if you're suspended, then, he was like, so if you're suspended, then you can't be on school property. So I'm like,
I would've just walked around.
so I called my aunt and she was like, she said she was out and busy and doing some shit. I don't know.
Was at an appointment.
So I had to go to the nursing home. And I went to the nursing home. I was sitting up there with my mom till like 3, 4. And then Corey came and got me. I was like,
She called a car.
yeah. And so when I got back to the house, she made me write some shit 500 times. I forgot what it said. It was like I will not do bad in school, some shit like that. But she made me write that shit 500 times. I bust that shit out. My motherfucking fingers was cramping up after. I said, shit. They just keep coming back to back.
Once floating around.
So that's it for my story.
Alright guys, I guess it's my story time. I'm gonna talk about how I almost drowned and died at Darien Lake's wave pool
Oh my God.
because of my friends and I wanted to do some dumb shit. Alright. So we all was in a group for summer program or whatever. And we all walked around the water park and everybody wanted to get in the wave pool. So everybody had gathered around, got in line, went to the little wave pool or whatever, and we all swimming. So it was going by feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So me, I don't know how to swim, so I'm staying like right near like 2, maybe 3, because I'm already short. So here come my friends like, oh, Yana, come down here with us. Come on, because we're not about to keep staying over here. It's too shallow. Like, everybody wanted to swim. And knowing me, I can't swim. Talking about some, oh, I got you, Ayana. Just come on. I'm going to have you on my back. All this other shit. You got your life jacket on. You be fine. So it told me not to go, but I went anyways. So I'm over here with my friends, and we all floating around in the pool and stuff. And they floating and they swimming and stuff like that. This need to be lit. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah.
This need to be lit. Ask for the lighter.
So after we in like the 5 feet-ish, maybe close to near 6. Mind you, at that time I was probably only like maybe 4'11" or just 5. I'm 5 feet, so I'm pretty sure I was still 5 feet a couple years back. But we in the fucking thing, and I'm on my tippy toes trying to like swim because I don't even know how to float. Like, you can't swim and you don't know how to float, and you over here in the 5 feet range. I'm like, oh my God, they want to kill me. So about some, oh, I got you. I mean, like, I was with the one friend, but the one friend left, and then the other one, I was on his back, but like he was doing too much, going under the water trying to drown me. I'm like, hell. So then we over here, you know, swimming or whatever, and, you know, going underwater, doing that, all that extra shit. Them niggas trying to go further. I'm like, hell no. Hell the fuck no. They said, just come on, I got you. We all in a circle and we all huddled around each other. And we swim to the 6 feet pool. And I kid you not, I heard the fucking alarm going off. The waves coming and crashing down. It was so bad. Everybody got separated. Everybody drowning. Everybody lost. I'm just like, oh no, man, God, please let me live through this. If you let me live through this, please, God, please. I'm just over here praying while I'm underwater, so I'm just drowning the whole time. All the waves are just crashing by, and I'm trying to swim to the shoreline. And the life jacket just wasn't working. Wait, I don't even think I had a life jacket. Yeah, I didn't even have a life jacket on. And I did all of this dumb shit. But anyways, after the wave stopped, I could just still feel myself like drowning. But I'm still swimming this way. And then I finally feel something up under my feet. And all that, I was just walking into people, bumping into people. And then people was asking me, are you okay? Are you okay? Then the one lady had to save me and she had pulled me back up. My tutor was just screaming at me the whole time. She was like, Ayana, what are you doing? It's like the words couldn't even come out of her mouth because she was just so terrified, because I'm over here still coughing and choking and stuff like that. And the lady had seen my face just getting red and stuff like that. She's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Afterwards, I had to stay on like the first or second feet with a fucking life jacket. I couldn't swim. Like, I'm sitting in the water on my legs. I'm like, I want to go swimming. My other friends didn't get in trouble. I was the only one that got in trouble because I almost drowned and died. But like, them niggas over there peer pressured me. Like, y'all, don't let peer pressure. No. Just say no. Yeah, I can't do it no more. Still vlogging? Yeah. Look at all that fog.
That shit a safety hazard.
But motherfucker, see, we about to sue them because they didn't put our life pictures back together.